Hi, I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Today's video is going to be my very long overdue birthday haul, and as you can see from the title and from the picture and the thumbnail, I have a lot of Hermes goodies to share with you. So I did pick up a special bag. What do you think I got? Put it down below. Do you think I got a Birkin or do you think I got another Kelly? So let's get started. Here are my receipts. I have one item from Louis Vuitton. The rest are on this Hermes receipt. The first one, let's start with Louis Vuitton. And I was so excited to find this. I had this years ago, sold it. I don't know why I sold it, because I sell things. I don't know. But it comes in a little drawstring. I'm trying to say drawer box, no drawstring, with a little dust bag. And it is the mini pochette in the damier ebene, and it also is made in France. I was super excited to find this. I have been wanting this to go with my Alma BB, and I had two prints and I had the limited edition Tahitian one. I sold all of them. I don't know why, but they are keepers. You've seen these before. Of course, just the little interior being red. I have opened everything except for one item, but little tags in it, but I have not used anything yet because really aren't going anywhere. I've been doing a lot of pickups still. It's really, really hot here. I went to the grocery store. No, I didn't go to the grocery store today. I went and got my hair cut today. I didn't go to the grocery store today. So I guess I went somewhere today. But the next thing, if you follow me on Instagram, I have already shared this item and it comes in this little orange box, and I will insert a picture of this. It's clearly a twilly. And I got this one to go with my red Kelly. And it's gorgeous. It says, do I have it upside down? I have it upside down. It says Brides de Gala there. And then on the back it says Hermes Paris. And the colors on this one I think are so pretty. The name of this one is Brides de Gala Shadow Twilly, PD Rose, Vif Maroon, JA. I don't know what that stands for, but that's the color code if you're interested in that. So really, really pretty. The next thing that I got is something I have never purchased from Hermes before, and it comes in this little box, tissue paper, and it is the Calvi card holder, and the color is Celeste. Yes, the color is Celeste. Isn't that like the most beautiful? It's kind of like a Tiffany blue. Sometimes I have Tiffany boxes near me, but I don't. It's actually a little brighter. It's not as, it's over there. I'm not gonna go get it, but it's a little bit of a brighter blue than Tiffany. Tiffany has a little bit more aqua in it. But Hermes Paris, made in France. And you just put your cards in here, very simple design. Thought the color was just absolutely stunning. So I picked that up. I have just been using card holders a lot this year. Not a lot of wallets because I just don't really need to carry a lot of stuff with me. So haven't been using a lot of wallets. So this is the only true unboxing that I have. I don't know how I haven't opened this. I'm still kind of just still struggling most days to be joyful and be cheerful, and I'm really working on having a better, happier attitude. So I saved one thing for the video, but I did open the other things. This one, I can never tie anything back. There's no way. Once I undo a ribbon, it's never ever going to go back on again. So you can probably tell if you watch a lot of Hermes videos what this item is. And I was super excited to find this. These are pretty hard to get. It is the Rodeo charm, and this is the size MM. And some people say Rodeo, some people say Rodeo. Anyway is, correct. That's how my sales associate said it, so that's just how I said it. It's the So Black and lambskin, as I already said. Super cute. Isn't that adorable? That is going to be gorgeous on my Kelly. My red Kelly will be so pretty. So the next one that I have for you is, again, the same box. So it is also another Rodeo. And this one is going to look really good on my new bag that I got. And this one is, again, a solid color, also in the size MM. They have GM, PM, and MM, and medium, of course. And the color is Rose Azalea, and it's so cute. Look how cute that is. It's just adorable. My husband did not agree with me. He did not think they were cute. He thought they were kind of weird, but I really think they're cute. So let's get into the bag. So when I got my Kelly for Valentine's Day, I literally, as I was paying for it, said, what are the chances I could get a Birkin or a Kelly for my birthday? I really did. I'm not kidding. And my sales associate's so sweet. She's like, I think that's, a very real possibility. I got the call the day after my birthday, so very, very close. And there was a choice of 2 colors. So when I got my first bag, and this one also, I was open to a lot of colors and a lot of leathers. The first bag I said I wanted Togo or Epsom, and I got Togo. This one I said I was open to more leathers, but it had to be a carefree leather. I don't think there is a bad leather at Hermes. They're all gorgeous, but for me, it needed to be something carefree. So she called me the day after my birthday and said 2 bags came in with the specifications that you've requested and the size that you wanted. And there were 2 colors to choose from. And my husband was a little shocked, and so was my sales associate, at the color that I chose. I don't think you're going to be shocked. Open it up. Roll this out. Let me get this box out of the way. A little bit heavy. So of course you get the 2 rain jackets and the little booklet upside down there. You've seen all that before. Okay. Get this moved. So the 2 colors that she offered me were, the first one was blue sapphire with palladium hardware, which is an absolutely stunning color. One of the colors I said the family of blues, neutrals, grays, beiges, pinks, which is not a neutral, but I was very open to a lot of colors. And when we were talking on the phone, I said, I do not want black. The second color that she offered me, you know now, was black. And of course, I said, I want the black. And she's like, are you sure you want the black? You've always said you didn't want black, that you're the queen of black. You have so many black bags. I said, there's a reason I'm the queen of black. There's an absolute reason for it. I love black so much. It's my favorite, black and gold. And she knew I really wanted the gold hardware. So it is the Birkin in the size 30, and the leather is Tyrolean Novello, which is a newer leather from Hermes. And I'm going to read a description on it to you instead of trying to explain it to you. And it has the gold hardware. And then I picked 2 of the Jungle Love. So you might have seen these sitting here or in the picture. I have a whole bunch of twillies. I picked 2 of the Jungle Love twillies in like a bright fuchsia, which I remember seeing those when I got my Kelly, and I loved that color, but it did not work whatsoever on my Kelly. So for my Kelly, I got a beautiful like cobalt blue color. So let me get the felt off of this so you can see it better. I'm super excited. Everybody that knew me was really surprised when I told them I went for the black. And this leather is just, oh, it's amazing. My good friend, Leo Lion LV, Linda, was telling me that this leather is used on a lot of their exotic bags. I thought that was very interesting. And I never did ask her if it was like the trim or what area. So I'll have to text her and ask her that later. I forgot. But here it is. Isn't it gorgeous? I'm so excited. So I'm gonna grab my phone really fast so I can explain more about the leather. I'm gonna take these twillies off so you can just see the bag completely plain. that took me a minute to get those off. She had those on there really, really good. So let me read to you a little bit about the leather because it was very new to me. So this is what she sent me. Tyrolean Novello, a rich leather that has the advantages of both Togo and Clements, I think it is, and Epsom. In limited production since 2015, it has now taken center stage in Hermes' new fall lineup. Tyrolean Novello, made from bull leather, is a naturally finely grained, textured leather, much finer than either Togo or Clements. It is lighter in weight and more rigid than those other two leathers. Like Epsom, Tyrolean Novello is rich in saturation and absorbs color beautifully, but having a natural grain as opposed to a pressed grain, Tyrolean Novello is more resistant to scuffs and scratches than Epsom. So that's what she sent me. I honestly do not feel it is more structured than my Togo bag. I feel it's pretty soft, as you can see, but the sheen, it has like a natural sheen to it where Togo is a little bit more matte, at least my bag is, and it has a really fine grain. Can you see that? It's absolutely just stunning. I saw this and I was like, yes, oh yes, oh yes. It's just black and gold is my most favorite. So are you shocked? Did you think I was going to get another Kelly? Because I have always said I'm not ever going to do handheld. However, almost this entire year I have been going handheld, and I have found out that it really doesn't bother me. I'm not using the straps on the majority of my bags that are two-way options, handheld or shoulder or crossbody. So I tucked the little thing in here. Let me pull this little flap out so you can see the back. In the back of this, there is one zippered compartment. Right up there. And it's, of course, all leather lined. In the front, a little bit different than the Kelly, there is just one slip compartment. There's two on the Kelly. It's kind of hard to see inside of a black bag, I know. A little bit different, but difficult, not different. It's just giddy. It's like, I keep taking it out and looking at it, but I haven't tried my things in it yet, really. Obviously I haven't worn it anywhere yet, but I'm super excited. Let me show you with the little charm. I think it is so cute. I really do. There is the pink on there. I think it's just precious. I love that. And then the black, of course, is so cool because black on black, you can never go wrong with that. Let me show you that one. There we go. I actually almost like the black better, even though pink is my favorite color. I don't know, it's just kind of subtle and cool. And so the last thing that I picked up, I showed you this one. I loved this one so much, and it has a lot of black in it. So I got another one, since there are two handles on the Birkin. And so I like that I can wear this on one or the other. I'm gonna show it to you on the bag a little bit. It's really pretty though. I like that. And then this also, I think, looks cute with the pink Rodeo. But yeah, love those. Super excited about this. I do plan on doing a video on how I got two bags in less than a 6-month period. And I'm gonna go through all of that, you know, answer a bunch of questions on a different video. Also, which I did not show you, if I can open this little dust bag, it comes with a crochet and a lock. And from what I have read, most people say they don't really wear them on their bags because it can kind of bang into the leather and maybe make indentations. I did a lot more research this time than I did with my first one. With my first one, I was positive when I asked her for a bag, she was going to say no. I know a lot of people say they don't like Hermes because they don't want to play the Hermes game. My first bag, I had not made a purchase in 2 years. 2 years, and I got offered one. So not every place makes you play a game. I did buy a few things that I really love. I will never purchase something that I don't love. To me, that's silly, and I'm sure most people that like this brand are buying things that they love. Maybe not everybody, but yeah, I feel very lucky to, you know, have been offered twice, but I didn't I've said so many times in the past that I would never add either of these bags because I'm not going to beg somebody to take my money. And I didn't at all. It was very pleasant experiences both times. Really, really like my sales associate. She's so nice. It really does look nice with that on there. I think it looks really pretty. But yeah, I'm not sure if I will use that or not. It's not as, like, I don't put it on the Kelly because the Kelly you got to open and close it and it's just kind of inconvenient. But on this, it's kind of like more like a charm. So I showed you the inside. The bottom, of course, has feet. I am going to do a comparison of this with the Kelly, and I'm going to insert a picture of them side by side. Well, just like the leathers, close up of the leathers, so you can see the difference in the grains on those, because I think it is very, very interesting. And then I have one more thing that I want to share with you. So the last things that I want to share with you are these bag organizers that I got from 7RP. This one is in the blush color, and this one is in the color, I hope I'm saying this correctly, I believe it's called Cray, and I will write them down below. But I wanted to show you, well, I should have saved the box. I can't tell you how nicely these are shipped. I had a glass bowl shipped to me last week, inside of a box, inside of another box with no bubble wrap. These were wrapped way more carefully, and they keep this stuffing in them so it doesn't lose its shape, which they're not going to lose their shape. But I'm going to show you these inside the bag because I thought it would be fun to have a pop of color and to have a neutral, and especially being black is just like a big black hole. So there is what the Cray looks like inside of there, and as you can see, you've got plenty of space around it. You can see that even without me having anything in it. I will do videos and I will show you what fits and all that stuff. It's going to be a very long time before I can do true wear and tear, or, you know, even really first impressions are going to be hard to do this year because of the obvious reasons I keep stating. But let me show you the blush. This is one of their newest colors, and they came so sweet. They sent me a card, and this is Melinda. Here are your inserts with love at 7RP team, and these are handmade, custom made for each bag. They do not have like a back stock or any of that. So this is the blush, and the bottom has this nice quilting on it, so to keep anything that you might have in there that might have a little bit of sharpness from poking your bag. I do store my Kelly with one of the 7RP inserts in it, and I knew that I wanted to get 7RP again for the Birkin. I love felt organizers. I have a ton of felt organizers, but I personally feel for this bag, this one is better. And there's a little card inside. You can wash these, which is really nice. Wash alone, do not spin, air dry, upside down. Handmade to order in France. So yeah, I think that's just really, really neat. Yes, I love it. Very, very excited about this. Isn't that cute with the pink down in there? I don't know how well you can see it. It's kind of starting to, I don't know, get a little bit dark. I don't ever film at this time of day. It's like not a normal time of day for me to film. So yeah, I'm kind of doing a little twinning right now with my friend Linda. She has a different leather than me. I just couldn't say no to black. She was shocked too. She's like, you're really getting black. You have said no black. And my husband too. When I showed my husband the two bags, he said blue. And we happened to be out, and I was with a girlfriend. We were out with a couple when I got the call, and I asked her, she goes, are you crazy? You've got to get black. She's, no blue, get the black. And eventually my husband came around, and yeah, and Linda was like, I see why you're picking black. I mean, it's black. I love black. I lied to y'all. I said, if I ever got another black bag, there was going to be a black bag that had to leave my collection. No, there's not going to be a vlog sale. There's no bags leaving my collection. I'm very, very happy with where it is at. I did have a little moment of regret not picking the blue. And I texted her the next day and I was like, oh, should I have gone with a color? And she was like, honestly, black is the most classic. It is going to hold the value the most. You love gold. You love black and gold. She goes, even though you've been saying you want a color, you have a beautiful pop of color. Now enjoy your black. So that is what I intend to do. I'm very, very happy about this. Thank you for letting me share. It took me a long time to, clearly it's August, but thank you again. I hope you have an amazing day. And if you haven't done so already and you like these kind of videos, I'd love it if you take just a moment to hit that subscribe button down below. Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.